There is a common thing between you, me, and all of us. We have all perceived in this pandemic time that one thing is common. It is disorder. It is the uncertainty. In today's course, we will talk about maneuver, monetize, and succeed in uncertain time. MMSU. I remember in 1990s when I started my career, we could sense that this change is happening. I was working that time in India in a corporate company in Mumbai city. And we could sense that this change is imminent because India was opening up to the global market. But beyond that, 1995, 96, when the internet came in, when the first Google came in and Facebook came in, and then the uprise of China, the way the world moved ahead, the oil companies, all these things we noticed. And we can sense that this change is there, but only difference that it is much, much faster. It is even faster than we can imagine. I'm not trying to scare. I'm just trying to say that is the reality. We used to learn in our MBA courses in 1990s, VUCA, that volatile, uncertainty, etc. All of you know. But this is real time. This is a real uncertain time. The reason I'm discussing, let me give you a little background of myself. My name is Sama Prasad Goswami. I worked 29 years globally in different corporate companies. With ever increasing responsibilities, I decided to quit the corporate world and share my knowledge and experience to create a prospering world. When I see a deserving entrepreneur, the very capable and bright guys, when they struggle and they are making a slower growth, I consider it as my own personal humiliation. I'm very honest about it. And this can be converted into super energy, super happiness through creating exponential profit. That's the thing I have done throughout my career. So I'll be sharing with my own perspective here. It's not a very typical college or classroom sort of educations. I'm just sharing my knowledges so that it can create some changes. It can help you to understand and further elaborate on those things so that you can take your business to the next level. So that's the whole purpose I'm discussing this subject today. We have noticed that in this change, in this pandemic, the big giant tech companies, how much they have surged in their financial book. And also we have noticed there are millions of companies who has really struggled and still struggling. The difference is only one factor, that these big tech companies were in a positions, or they had the mindset and they could embrace this disorder and uncertainty and convert to monetize this business in exponential way, whereas other companies could not do. So I'll be sharing from my own perspective 5 different aspects, let's say. The first thing is that why to embrace this disorder and still make profit? Is it a possibility? We will talk in this topic. We will talk in depth and we will go deeper and deeper in each module. The second thing I will be covering is that how to stay ahead in competition in your own terms. Third thing I will talk about that how to apply the innovations and the creativity for adapting with this changing world. The fourth thing I'll be covering is that how to lead this transition in blissful way as a leader. And the fifth I will be talking about that how to make turnaround of a business, any business which is struggling and you want to make it better, because it happens, in your own terms and in fastest way. So these are the 5 modules I'm going to talk in this course, MMSU. The first thing is that why embracing disorder and still making profit is a possibility. Second thing I will talk about, that how to stay ahead in competition in own terms. Third thing I will talk about, that how to adapt innovation and creativity to get adjusted with this disorder and uncertainty. And the fourth thing I will talk about, that how to lead this transition in blissful way. Fifth thing I will talk about, that how to turn around a business in own terms in fastest way. So these are the 5 aspects I will be covering, because the reason I'm discussing this subject, because I feel that this is the most important part. And I am assuming one more thing. I am assuming that you are already champion of business. You know all the intricacies of business. And if not, if you are just beginning or you are keen to learn, I have certain other modules. But I am assuming that you are already in a business and you know the fundamentals of the businesses. So these are the 5 aspects which will definitely help you to create a super profit, whatever the disorder and uncertainty is. So with the next module, we will be taking one by one, and see you soon. Shama Prasad Goswami,